Have you ever spent hours memorizing a page of the Quran only to forget most of it the very next day? You're not alone. Studies show that we forget around 70% of what we learn within just 24 hours. It's not because you're lazy or not capable, it's simply how the human brain works. But here's something amazing. Many Hifz students around the world are able to memorize and retain hundreds of pages of the Quran and remember them for life. So how do they do it? Are they born with special memory? Do they memorize all day and night without breaks? Actually, no. The real difference is, they don't just memorize harder, they memorize smarter. Most of us were never really taught how to memorize effectively. We were told to just repeat over and over or stare at the mushaf until it sticks. But this is like trying to pour water into a leaking cup. Your brain treats that kind of memorization like background noise. It goes in, but it doesn't stay. And that's not your fault. It's just how memory works. There's even a name for it, the forgetting curve. If you don't use the right methods, your brain will naturally let go of most of the information, especially after a few days. But the good news is, there's a better way. You don't need to memorize for hours. You just need better tools. And today, I'm going to share 5 powerful methods used by the best Hifz students to memorize the Quran easily and retain it for years. These techniques are simple, effective, and anyone, yes, even you, can use them. Method 1. Al-istidra'u al-nashit. Most students try to put information into their brains by repeating ayahs, but real learning happens when you try to pull the ayahs out from your memory. This is called active recall. It's like lifting weights for the brain. The more you try to recall, the stronger your memory becomes. Here's how you do it. After memorizing, close the mushaf. Try reciting the ayah without looking. If you get stuck, then try again. You can also write it out from memory or recite to someone else. Yes, it feels hard, but that challenge is where the real memorization sticks. While others keep repeating passively, you'll be training your brain to lock in what you've learned. Method 2, al-istimrariya or al-muwazaba, which means consistency in action. Think of memorizing Quran like building a masjid, brick by brick. You don't place all the bricks at once. You do it little by little, every single day. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Ahabbul a'mal ila Allahi adwamuha wa inqal." The most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent, even if they are small. Instead of forcing yourself to do 10 pages in one sitting, do just 15 to 30 minutes daily with full focus. Over time, this habit becomes unstoppable. The key is not doing a lot. It's doing a little consistently and with ihsan. Method 3. At-tikraru al-mutabarid. Memorizing once and moving on is like watering a plant once and never again. It will wither. But if you water it little by little, consistently, it grows strong. That's spaced repetition. It means you review a page right before you're about to forget it. Maybe after a day, then after 3 days, then a week, then 2 weeks. This is how the strongest Hafiz keep their Quran sharp without cramming. They space out their murajara, and the memory lasts. Method 4. Tadarrujan is an Arabic term meaning continuous improvement. But in English, we call it tiny daily improvement, growing slowly, step by step. Don't aim to become perfect in a week. Aim to get just a little better every day. You don't need hours of study. Even 6 minutes a day with the right techniques can make a big difference. Here's a simple plan. 2 minutes of recalling what you memorized yesterday, 2 minutes of reviewing an older page, 2 minutes practicing your weak spots. That's all. But do it every day, and you'll be shocked at your growth in a month. Method 5. Khushu', which means deep focus rituals, just like khushu'un in salah. These things signal the brain. So create a ritual. Find a quiet place. Make wudu. Sit with adab and intention. Use the same mushaf every time. Turn off your phone. Start with Bismillah, and your mind will know this is sacred time. This focus state is like khushu'un in salah, and it supercharges your memorization. So, now you know the 5 memorization secrets of top Hifz students. 1. Active recall. 2. Consistent small steps. 3. Spaced repetition. 4. Daily micro progress 5. Deep focus rituals. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just pick one technique and try it today. Even small steps, when done sincerely, are beloved to Allah and lead to great results. Remember, the top memorizers of the Qur'an aren't always more gifted. They just memorize differently. Now it's your turn. If you found this helpful, follow for more tips that will strengthen your Hifz journey. Bi-idhnillah.